Hi everybody, today I just wanted to share with you a really quick and easy makeup look to wear when it's really hot outside. It's really hot outside today and I really don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup just because I feel like it clogs up the pores really badly, and all day you kind of feel like it's like melting off your face. Especially with the humidity, it's just beyond crazy, so I'd rather not have to worry about if my makeup's looking good all day. I'm just going to use products that I know stay well and are going to make me look flawless and I won't have to worry about, and that are light on the skin as well. And so not a lot of layers, just very light layers. So I've moisturized my skin. I haven't put primer on because the product that I'm going to use I find has really good staying power and I don't really have to worry about it too much. So yeah, let's get started. So I've moisturized my skin and I'm going to use the Sweet Cotton BB cream by Holika. And this is a Korean BB cream, so it's a bit thicker than I guess traditional BB creams we see in North America. So it's really thick, but it gives really good coverage, and it has SPF in it, which I also like. SPF 30. So I'm just gonna work this in with my fingers. I also don't like having to bother with like a bunch of tools when I do quick makeup, because then, you know, it just adds like extra steps to worry about. I also, just to let you guys know, my eyebrows are already filled in just because it's kind of boring, and I went out already today, so I filled in my eyebrows quickly. So work that into the skin just like that. I'm just looking at my view monitor to see, make sure it looks okay. Just like that. And then that's all you need to do. I've had this BB cream for a few weeks now and I really like it. It's super cheap, and this is in color Soft Beige, and it's quite matte on the skin, but I find it still makes your skin look fairly natural, which is what I like. I don't like a really heavy like mask like coverage with foundation or BB creams, and this is really nice. And then I'm just gonna put just like a little bit of concealer on, get my little tiny mirror out, and I'm gonna use the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline in color 15, which is Fair, and just a little bit under the eyes and on the tip and around the nose like that, just because, and then just here, because I find it just looks good there, and just a little bit on my chin. So it's gonna kind of work to highlight the skin because it's a little tiny bit lighter than my actual skin at the moment, and it's also just gonna cover up any redness that I have going on. And I'm just gonna use a little Real Techniques buffing brush. You could definitely use your fingers as well. But I've been like really enjoying using this brush lately. This concealer is like so high coverage, and I find it does stay really well throughout the day as well. I'm just gonna blend it kind of like onto my eyelids and under my brows. There's really not a lot of product left on this, but it's just gonna kind of serve as like underbrow highlight a little bit. Alright, there we go. Nice bright skin. And then for eyes, I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio in 70 Barely Branded, and it's just kind of champagne color. This is my most used eyeshadow. I find it makes a really good base for all kinds of looks, and I really like how it makes my eyes look really bright. So I'm just gonna use that. Except the one I've had it for, I don't know, like a year now, and it is cream, so it does have a tendency to dry out, but it's still definitely workable, and it stays forever as well, which is why I love these. So That looks good. It just kind of brightens your eyes. We've used 3 products so far, which is perfect. And then I did bring my Naked 2 palette in because I just wanted like a little bit of definition of the lashes and then a little bit of definition in the crease. So in the crease, I'm going to use Tease, which is like a cool grayish color. So just really lightly, and I'm just using the brush that's included in the palette. Because it's one less thing to worry about. And since I'm not doing a very complicated thing here, I'm just putting some color in the crease and kind of blending it over onto the lid just to give some definition and some shape to the eye. That's all I'm looking for. And then I'm going to use Blackout, which is black, just along the lash line. So instead of using an eyeliner, I'm just going to use powder. It's softer looking. And it definitely stays almost just as good. You know, very simple. I'm not going to put anything on my lower lash line. I'm just going to leave it blank. And I'm just going to kind of brush off any eyeshadow on a tissue on the fluffier side of the brush. And I'm just going to use Floxy, which is like a creamy beige, yellowy beige. And I'm just going to apply that underneath the brow. And it's going to be kind of like my brow highlight. Just like that. You could definitely take your time and do a more complicated look, but I just thought that just kind of brightens up my face and looks nice. Next, some mascara, and I'm going to use CoverGirl's Clump Crusher, which is waterproof and extremely long wearing. I'll just put a few. I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit. There we go. And then for blush, which you've kind of seen it, the Frat Boy blush by The Balm. And a Sigma large angled contour F40 brush, just on the apples. Like that, and then I like always sweep my blush back. And that's basically it for my face. And then for lip product, I am going to use by Bourjois the Rouge Edition Velvet in number 7, which I believe it is Nudeist. It has a little doe foot applicator and a little container like this. Put that down. And this is a matte finish, so it's very long wearing. And what I like about this product is that even though it is long wearing, it's very comfortable on the lips. Yeah, that's it. I might set my face with powder. I usually don't because I don't really find I have oily skin and I find it looks too cakey when I set it with powder. Sometimes I do put a little bit of setting spray on if I know I'm going to be outside for a long time. Yeah, this is my look. Kind of like an everyday, easy, summery makeup look. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys! Hey everyone, today I wanted to share with you some fitness tips to get you exercising.